You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now we got some special guests, the cast of 50 Central in the building.
Hey,
that's right. In the house like furniture, down like gravity.
Introduce yourselves. Y'all can't be just known as the cast of 50 Central. Introduce yourselves
What's in your
individually.
mouth, Charlamagne?
A protein bar.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Kia Roberts.
Oh, what's happening, y'all? It's Tristan J. Winger.
What's going on, party people? It's your boy Vince Swan.
Always with the party people. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Jazzy.
Hey, guys, it's Mark Forbes Harley.
What the hell? Why do you sound like that? You do commercials in your side time?
I do so many commercials. It's kind of like in my brain like that. I don't know.
You really do
Yes,
voiceover
talking to the
commercials?
mic.
You have a
Talking to the mic, Mark.
You have a commercial voiceover voice.
No, that was just a funny voice just to break up the monotony of everyone doing like a serious one. Hey, guys.
Got you.
Instead of it's your boy, Mark.
Your boy.
Yo, it's your boy, party people.
The cast of 50 Central. How did y'all end up casted on this 50 Cent show? Because all of y'all are relatively new as far as I'm concerned. I haven't really seen y'all around. Fresh faces.
Yeah, I mean, they wanted fresh faces. So, I mean, our audition process was a little different. Kia, Vince, and I, we were at the same callback. I had a meeting with BET prior, and they pitched me about the show, and then I put myself on tape, and then I met these two dope actors here. But I'm from the social media era.
Okay.
Yeah. And these two already damn near had the goddamn job.
Right?
Right. You know, every time we tell the story, it's just
Like they were booked.
already.
We had to audition extra
Why were y'all already booked?
because they were
to the
so
mic.
lit.
The story behind me getting cast is I had a relationship with the casting director, Amber Bickham, who was pushing for me to be the token
You were sleeping
white
with
guy.
her?
I wasn't sleeping with her, but
No,
we were
not
friendly.
that kind of relationship.
Okay.
You know,
Was that the casting,
said
the
we were
token white
friendly.
guy?
she was trying to put me on as the token white guy of the In Living Color reboot several years back, so she knew about my stuff and was always bringing me in for, stuff
Token
like
white
this.
guy stuff.
Yeah, so she was always bringing me in.
Got you.
Put myself on tape as Caitlyn Jenner, and that kind of just sealed the deal.
There was no token white guy on A Living Color, though. Let's be clear. Jim Carrey was incredible.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a huge fan of Jim Carrey. Nobody thinks of him as a token white guy. No token white guy. It was Jim Carrey.
And you ain't the token white boy either, Mark.
I'm the
You
token
Mark Forbes
gigantic
Harley.
person.
Yes, that you are.
There you are.
Token
The
gigantic
token over
man.
200.
Salt and pepper Tarzan.
And when did you guys meet 50?
Man.
When we first got to New York,
Yeah.
yeah,
Which-
they brought him in at the offices of BET, and he walked in.
Yes,
It was like a whole,
that's
but
right.
everybody from BET was there. So it was like
Yeah.
the writers were there, everybody, and we sat in a big conference room. And he came in, and we were all kind of like, "Yep, that's him. Yep, we're gonna be working for him." But then he was so down to earth. After a while, it just was like, "Oh yeah, 50's here." We it was less excitement because he's so cool. He's been
Right.
so cool to us.
Now, was it weird having Vivica A. Fox on the show? I remember when I saw the preview for that, and I was like, damn, he got her to come on there. What was that like filming with her there, giving their history?
I mean, I was the actor who was in that sketch with them, so it was like scary because you don't know what might happen. But as soon as she got on set, she was so professional, so cool, and then they joked with each other, and it was like. It seemed like a very friendship type of energy between them. So I know all the history, and of course I'm thinking like, oh my God, how's this gonna be? I should know my lines. What if they go off the page? They're gonna talk about I didn't know how it would play out, but it was nothing like that. She was so funny. They were cool with each other, bantering when the camera was off. She came and brought some great choices, and that was like one of the best sketches I was ever in.
Yeah, it's hard not to be friendly with somebody when you've eaten their ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
I don't know about that.
Allegedly.
it's not alleged. 50 said it.
She didn't say it. We just said
Why would
allegedly.
50 say that
Okay.
then? I
Because
believe 50.
niggas eat ass.
No, she said he said
ate
that she ate his ass. I'm
Oh,
sure
she
he ate
ate
hers
it.
too.
Bitches eat ass.
Bitches eat ass too.
There you go.
2017.
Not co-signing any of this.
How many of the cast of 50 Central eat ass? Raise your hand.
Not me.
No.
Okay,
Not
Mark
I.
does.
That was one of
Nah.
my
Okay,
known facts about it.
No.
I was like, I like cats, I eat booty.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, you're a kid. You just started eating pussy.
No, I don't do that. No.
You don't eat
not,
pussy
not
either?
random box, no.
Oh, okay.
Well, not
That's
random
not
box.
random.
We hope you're not
Okay,
just
well,
running
if it
around
was my
eating
woman,
box.
yeah, I would do it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Now, how
Who's
involved
my
are you guys in writing the sketches?
Very involved.
Oh, very involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll get a script and we'll rehearse, we'll break it down, and then we'll, because the thing is with the writers, all the writers are amazing, but at the same time, they're still learning us as we're learning their writing skills. So we'll switch up things a little bit, and a lot of the times we have an amazing director on the show. Shout out to Ian Gelfin.
Hey.
Ian Gelfin.
Ian, hey, I know him.
I know
So, he gives us free range to really improv, so we can kind of do our thing. But some of those sketches, we low key just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the whole thing. So
Yeah, because stuff on paper is one thing, but when you're doing sketch comedy, not
Right.
like beat by beat sitcom comedy, it's gotta like feed the moment and it has to speak to our voices. So we would get the script and be like, yeah, this is funny on the page, and then we would rehearse it because we never went to bed without rehearsing before shooting the next day, and then we would like do it and be like, this is not funny when we say it out loud.
Well, you know
Let's
you guys
fix
are
it.
part of G Unit now, so whatever B50 has, y'all have.
yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah, here we
We didn't
go.
get our chains yet.
Watch out
So
now.
y'all know when it comes, when 50 talks about tails, if you see the actors in tails, y'all know y'all got beef on
Y'all
site.
can't be on tail.
Okay. So if they ask y'all to be in tails,
Okay.
Yeah.
if they ask one of y'all to be in tails,
Talk about.
He said yes.
What do you mean? Like I'm
What we talking about?
He's the first one to say it. He don't know if
what's your name again?
I'm Tristan.
All right, Tristan. Welcome to the
I'm
unemployment line, Tristan. All right.
I'm an actor, so I'm unemployed most of the time.
That's
So like,
hey, that's true though.
so like, if someone offers me an opportunity, I'm not gonna turn it down unless it's some absolute trash.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Does 50 know about this?
I don't know, but Fifth, you have to understand.
I want to clear my name. This
He
is New
understands
York,
the bag.
and I'm
He
not
knows
going
you're
to be
trying to
on.
get your bag.
Now with
You,
people
you
being,
wouldn't do tails?
No, man. I'm loyal. I can't.
There
So
we
you,
go.
so if Irv came to you and said you do tails, you wouldn't do it.
You trying to say I'm not loyal?
I didn't say that. That's
He
not
said
what I
he's
said.
loyal.
I'm just saying I'm loyal. I didn't say that
To
you
be
weren't.
honest, there wouldn't
Okay,
be
let's
any
get
time
this
to
straight.
do tails because we about to take this shit on the road.
Hey.
So,
Nice
like,
political
you know what I'm
answer.
saying?
Nice political
No,
answer.
it's the true
That's a
one
political
though.
answer. That's political.
But
Good
it
I would
was
do
political
it. I
answer.
just would call 50 first if I got his number.
Okay, yeah.
There
I'll
you
do the
go.
same
If
thing.
I got
You don't
his
have
number.
his number?
I would call Fifth first.
You don't have his number?
Now,
But,
Vince,
you know, like I know somebody who
Yeah, talk to
has
the
his
mic.
number.
Talk to the mic.
Talking to Mike.
Gotta talk in the mic.
See, we know people who know 50 who have his number.
You look like you supposed to be in Thor Ragnarok coming out. You got that.
There it is.
Yeah, you
Speaking
do.
into existence,
Thor
Get
Ragnarok.
that bag.
Yes.
Does 50 follow you guys on IG?
Yes.
We just started
the
following
day.
me.
Just started.
You know you should be in Game of Thrones. That's what you meant. Game of
Nah,
Thrones.
Thor Ragnarok,
Game of
man. No,
Thrones,
Thor.
man.
Take
Both.
that, take
Both.
that
Yeah.
GLT.
Fuck it.
Now you do impersonations, Vince.
That's right.
So can you do Eddie Murphy for the people?
Oh yeah, see, I can do Eddie Murphy for the people just one time. See, Hercules. Charlamagne, listen, man, I just want to say I'm a big fan of yours and everything because you be getting in people's asses and shit, and it's absolutely hilarious. It's funny. Listen, I can also do all of his characters from Nutty Professor. And if you ever come at me, Charlamagne, I'm gonna stick this knife sideways up your ass, real
That's
slow.
two up your ass.
Yeah,
Joe.
well, I know you don't have to keep impersonating Eddie and keep talking about going up people's asses, okay?
But
Those
you-
rumors are
I-
not
but I-
true. Eddie is a legend and he's an icon. All right? Okay?
Wait.
Stop it.
Can you do 50 cents?
Yeah, I can do a little 50 Cent because, when 50 talks to you, he likes to touch people. You know what I'm saying? When he likes to talk to you and shit. And sometimes when he's talking, he kind of loses train of thought. And he kind of looks at you like he
That's
knows
not a
what's
good
up.
50, I'm going to be honest.
It
That
is a
was-
good 50.
Nah, it ain't a
Let
good
me hear
50.
you do 50.
I can't. I'm not an impersonator.
Okay,
I don't do impressions.
All right, then. All right, Dave Chappelle. Listen, man. Don't come at my Dave Chappelle, okay? Because it's serious, all right? Wu-Tang in your face. Oh, it's real.
That's a
That's
decent
good.
Dave.
Can
That's
you
a
do
decent Dave.
Charlamagne?
That's a decent Dave.
Can you do Charlamagne?
I'm still working on Charlamagne.
We still working on
I'm still working on Charlamagne.
Now, with
I'm
people
still
are being
working on
so sensitive nowadays, have you ever been doing some sketch, some improv, and then been like, I don't know if we could say that?
Yeah, when we start talking about slavery and shit, it always gets a little, but we still do it.
Slavery?
Slavery.
Yeah, we got a slave sketch.
Like,
Yeah.
What's crossing the line now?
I don't
Have
know.
these discussions.
I don't know.
Like,
Is
people
there a
always on
line
the
in
set.
Is there a line across?
I loved the sketch you was in when y'all had the people saying that line.
The
You
N-word.
crack ass cracker
Got it.
off the
Oh,
first
auditions.
episode.
It was
Oh, yeah.
auditions.
That was funny. You crack ass cracker got nigga tripping. That was funny.
And they all said it.
Right.
Everybody
Right.
went on.
She's like, well, it doesn't have the ER, so.
Isn't it
We're like, this is
different?
the
Did they
yeah.
apologize after the fact? Like really
Oh,
apologize?
the show has to edit out a lot, but I mean, that one girl was in tears. She was so afraid. She was like, I never used that word. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, I didn't know.
Oh, no.
But I don't think there's lines in comedy. That's hard to deal with, because the definition, not the definition, but the rebuttal is always like, but it's funny to somebody. So I don't know, where you draw the line. I think we all individually had our own, I'm not comfortable saying that. And the team was always cool, like with working with us, changing stuff. But there was never something that we were like, this sketch is going to offend so many people. We can't do it. Like, it's BET, it's 50 Cent show.
Right.
You know, and it's comedy. So,
And I would like
we
to
went
do
in.
more sketches that like they're offensive, but you have a justification for it. You know what I mean? Like, I think you
There
should
has to
do
be a
stuff that
reason.
pushes the boundaries
Right.
and then be ready for the attack that comes and say like, well, this is why we did it and we didn't go further. We
Exactly.
didn't, you know, I want to do a Caitlyn Jenner sketch. I've been pushing for that for a long time. But the joke of it is you can't be coming out and making fun of transgender people per se. You have to attack the celebrity
Don't
aspect of it.
do it. Don't leave the transgender
Trust
community alone.
Charlamagne.
Right.
Do
That's what I'm
not
saying. Like,
do
you're
it.
not attacking the trans. You know, the joke has to be.
Don't
over
do
here.
it. Tim, I'm telling you,
And
don't
on
do
that
it.
note, we got the cast of 50 Central.
Don't do it. When's the show come on?
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
10:30 p.m. only on
Wednesday,
BET.
Right after Face Value.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we appreciate you guys for joining us. And
Thank
wish you
you.
the best of luck with everything.
Thanks for
Appreciate it.
having us.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Monumental.
All right, we have 50
And
Central.
has it already been picked up for another season?
They got 24 episodes.
We manifested that, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
say
picked
yes,
up.
and God
Yeah.
does. Yes.
And I'm on tonight's episode, by the way.
Make sure I don't watch that. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Shade.
It's The Breakfast Club. It's the cast of 50 Central.